the oppression suffered by Filipino women in Japan is not just gender discrimination, it is also very racist. So when a woman, in examples of wife battering or Japayuki being beaten up by the brothel owners, even by their mama-san, or Japanese prostitutes, the issue of race has to be confronted. You cannot discount the fact that the women who are suffering are Filipinos. Do not erase or efface our faces. Our bodies may be the same, but we are not Japanese.
Lost passports, or wife beating, or divorce, or unpaid wages, stuff like that. That would be the problems brought to the telephone hotline. However, since I started doing education, human rights awareness workshops, stuff like that, the women who come are usually, like, there are big groups, like 20 to 35 Filipino women gather, and they're a mixed group. There are Japayuki, there are Filipino women married to Japanese men, there are Ryugakse. The biggest problem that emerges is usually racism. The women are one in saying that the Japanese look down on Filipinos. And the meaning of this faith is Japayuki. We do not have any name tags to say, hey, I'm Shinoda's wife, so don't mess with me. We do not have tags that say, hey, I'm a professor of English in Doshisha University, so don't mess with me. It's racism that universalizes us and marks us as prostitutes and whores, and it's very common for Filipino women in Japan to have an experience of, will you come with me, or being told aishiteru after asking her, this guy asking, are you Filipino? Aishiteru. Or a neighbor, a woman, a Japanese woman, while doing, you know, the rounds of the neighborhood, and you're saying konnichiwa, yoroshiku, and the woman immediately asks you, which club do you work at? These are instances of everyday racism that you do not see in the newspapers, that you do not hear about in your telephone hotlines, but which Filipino women are confronted with every day when they enter the shops, at the hamburger shop, for example. The clerk just stares at the Filipino woman from head to foot. And that's it. No words are exchanged. But that look alone devalues, demeans, and dehumanizes, and ultimately kills us. Weapons are not used. Just a look and maybe a few words